subscribe below.
It wasn't very long after Lexi and I crossed the Utah border that the pink, yellow, and orange hue over the desert landscape faded into darkness. After a quick refuel in Moab, Lexi and I made our way southward into the black abyss of the desert southwest. About 80 miles south of Moab, we found our resting place for the night on the banks of Recapture Reservoir. I parked Lexi on a sandy but level campsite and quickly deployed the sky camp. I fell asleep to a pack of coyotes howling under a full moon. I woke up the next morning greeted by the sun as it rose above the still waters of the reservoir. After brushing my teeth and packing up the sky camp, Lexi and I continued our journey southward over the high desert of the Colorado Plateau towards the Arizona border.
Subscribe to Double Nickel Road Trip.
The journey from Grand Junction to Flagstaff snakes its way through the high desert of the Colorado Plateau. Once we crossed the border, we were not only on an Arizona highway, but also traveling southwest through the red rocks of the Navajo Nation. As the San Francisco peaks, which tower over our final destination, peak above the horizon, we pass through Tuba City and the edge of the Painted Desert. Over the next 80 miles, we ascend some 3,000 feet through the Ponderosa pine forest that skirt Humphreys Peak. At 12,643 feet, Humphreys towers nearly 6,000 feet over the city of Flagstaff, Arizona. My visit to Flagstaff has purpose. You see, Lexi and I are participating in the 2021 Overland Expo. With more than 3,000 vehicles, ranging from tricked-out SUVs to full-fledged post-apocalyptic earth roamers, the Overland Expo will give me the opportunity to meet other people doing what I am doing. I pulled Lexi up to our assigned campsite, and we were fortunate enough to be parked next to Jason from the YouTube channel Roam Bearded and Matt from the channel Secondhand Overland. Over the next couple days, they shared their experiences and gave me a lot of good advice, and they are now the newest members of the Double Nickel crew. At the trade show, I not only got to see some of the products that I could use to upgrade Lexi, but I also met those who were the inspirations for my road trip. The crew at Epic Family Road Trip and the team at X Overland. I hope that our paths cross again over the next year. After 4 days of hanging with some very cool people, Lexi and I made our way to our next campsite at the base of Humphreys Peak in the Coconino National Forest. Hey guys, if you enjoyed riding shotgun with me on this episode, consider subscribing to Double Nickel Road Trip. And join me on the next episode as we explore Flagstaff, Prescott, and Sedona.